what's known as peers.
I did it. I decided to pay money, quite a lot of money, for the game Temtem. Now, I love Pokemon, or rather, I love the old Pokemon games. The new one, with all its DLC and Dexit controversy. But I bought Temtem. So Temtem is a game where you create a character, he wakes up in his mum's house, he meets the professor who gives him a Temtem, gives him some Digi cards or something. You meet your rival. Then you go out to the next town. You have wild grass. You meet wild Temtems. You battle them. The psychic type is a mental type. I want games like this to survive, don't get me wrong, because I think Nintendo and Game Freak have pushed their luck now for the last few months, even maybe years, because I wasn't a big fan of Sun and Moon either. But how is this game still alive? I'm not quite sure. I mean, obviously, Nintendo can't sue everybody for everything, but it's pretty much a blatant rip-off. The graphics are lovely, the sound is charming, I love it. A bit of lovely flowing music is great. But when the move pool is 4 moves, and you've got similar special attack and special defense, and all the rest of the stats, it's sailing a bit too close to the wind. I am kind of bamboozled how this game is still up. It is a gamble to buy it. It is, but I just had to try it because it looks amazing. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It is too much of a... I mean, look, this is the professor's lab. I mean, right next door to your mother's house again. Again, you've got the pen of the 3 Pokemon. Temtem. It's Temtem. The fact you've got a rival, and this bit here, you battle your rival outside the professor's place. Again, it's a bit shockingly too similar. So you've got a choice here of the green grass type Pokemon, the fighting type melee Pokemon, or obviously the psychic type. It's obviously, mental type. Electric, mental, psychic, fire, and earth, well, that's ground type. I mean, I guess you can't patent different element types. I guess that's extremely hard to say, well, we thought that first, honest gov. Temtem is the Pokemon MMO. Everybody, that's what it's called. So I'm kind of interested to see what kind of PvP or MMO action you get. Do you get to do the PvE, the player versus the environment, and you all group up to take on the massive Temtem? Who knows? So I'm not a hater of this game. I want a different type of game. I just can't see past the fact that there's not going to be problems down the line with this game. I can't see it. Items in this game, you've got revives, you've got potions. They're not called potions, but let's face it. I mean, you can't reinvent the wheel, I guess that's the problem. But you could have tried to do something a little bit different so that it doesn't smack of a copy and paste job. The wild grass mechanic, I mean, come on. I hope it'll thrive, because I think everybody wants a Pokemon MMO, everybody. The fact that Nintendo has not done it yet is absolutely shocking, because they should have by now. Even if you give us a £7 a month server payment, a bit like WoW with their £10 a month, people would pay it. That's the thing. It's shown with the Pokemon Bank system, or whatever they're bringing out, Pokemon Home Bank pub thing, where it's £16 a year, or $16 a year anyway. People are willing to pay that. And I think with the Pokemon MMO, that's what Nintendo should have done straight away. It's barring me to think that they haven't done it yet. I'm just interested to know what other people think. I mean, is this too much of a rip-off, or is it quite good to see that somebody is trying to challenge Nintendo and they're monopolising stupid ways? I just feel that this game is too much of a copy. It's just too much like it. For me, you can't just change psychic to mental, melee fighting, and expect that to kind of be enough. I've only played the first half an hour. I hope so. Maybe it turns into a different game further down the line. I just can't see it though. Comment and just tell me what you guys think. I just think it's too similar. But thanks for watching.